He better than you too. I beat him before too. I beat him before too. I beat him before too.
The playoffs
I
are
ain't
in
jumbo.
full
So
swing as
no.
we welcome you to this
Do that.
postseason contest on EA Sports.
Yeah.
4 quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Throwing it again here. He's on the move. Stays upright.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He wanted that.
Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
My God, that's crazy.
The better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you can just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence
Well,
offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down.
It's
their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up.
It's
After that
about
miscue on
he don't know how to play straight.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Jones trying the left side. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He's not whooping on me, but sure.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position.
Yeah, Eli Apple was a rookie at the time, yep.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trash.
They'll come out throwing. Brought in right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal of a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Why do you keep thinking about the yak before he actually secures the catch?
Yes, he is so good.
Completed to his running back. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Pass play to call on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Rodgers to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down carry for Jones.
Good
Sharp
stuff.
running here. He's past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Offense in the hurry-up here. They motion the tight end over. First down throw by Rodgers. Hits his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Play fake, hits Rodgers.
What?
And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Packers parlaying the interception into points. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Yeah. Setting up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
I bet.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers get it back on the fringes of field goal range. They're at the 41. Okay, Brock,
Damn,
back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly.
Bring up tackle, man, Jones.
This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Offense up to the line fast.
Smooth. Smooth. Smooth.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And they bring him down after the play reaches the
But he's
26.
tired as hell, too.
Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Putting the tight end in motion. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Wow. I mean, he got by Jason Super Bowl. So
They'll go for it. Rodgers
yeah.
finds him on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked out.
Yeah, I'll cut it back into 2.
It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Running it now out of the gun.
Like, my players are so tired. They can't even tackle. Like, come
At about the 8.
on. Jones just bring out 20
3 yards
tackles.
to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2nd down now, 7 to go. another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19's ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. The throw is caught. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19, 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a
What
first and
the
10.
hell is this?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his back complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I am brother.
Cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here.
I can't do that, bro.
Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th and forever coming up. Receiver in motion, headed right. And they're going for this. And they got sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one's complete over the middle.
They're so slow, bro. They're so slow.
This one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
It's tired, bro.
The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
JCC coming for that Super Bowl.
Kick this one away,
Get my guy.
go again.
Can't do shit, bro. Eli injured, bro.
Wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's going all the way out to the 30-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Back now, pressure on its way. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Packers pick it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead. Time left for maybe a return.
No way you in that
they send this away.
You know this going all in for the Super Bowl. You do realize that.
Not the 25 on
So,
the touchback. Probably looking at our
bro, my
final
quarterback
snap
injured, bro.
here
Like,
on
bro,
first down.
see, something, bro.
Throwing it just before halftime. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters.
He do that. Bro, I should read at wide receiver. Like, what like, what about other people at, bro? Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Injured. Which is crazy.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I ain't gonna lie, I look. At least I know where I'm placed at. It's no matter 26. I'll be placed in a better spot. But it's cool.
It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're gonna have 7.
Oh, Mike, shut up, you suck. Okay, I can beat you. I can beat you. Shut up.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
he is.
A play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off play action, Rodgers. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Oh, and the ball is out in the end zone. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line.
I'm just playing around.
Phenomenally well after the turnover down at the 6-yard line. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
I mean, I already lost. What the hell you gonna do?
Handoff now out of the gun. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point.
Nah, the Cowboys, I won the Cowboys. I beat the dude 3 times in a row. He's not touching me well. He beat me early, too. He's not beating me.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. He's loose.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 3. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw.
What?
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
I'm just focused on 2K right now. That's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on King Court compete. I ain't chilling. Did you win? Oh, yeah, you won. Yeah, you won. All right, cool. 10 years for 8 weeks? Nah, what did you do? What did you do? So, so Jason and we try. Okay, good job. We'll make a game.